Welcome to our lecture on chi-squared tests, which is covered in Chapter 15 in your textbook. So in simple linear regression, we looked at the relationship between two quantitative variables. We had an x, a predictor variable, and a y, a response variable. For instance, shoe size to predict height, or amount spent in the last year on a credit card and amount spent in the next year. A chi-square test is going to allow us to examine the relationship between two qualitative variables. Maybe age group, if you group ages into the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60 and up, for instance, and then choice of a health plan, or ad design and intent to purchase. So we've got to cover some definitions first. A contingency table is a tabular arrangement of count data representing how the row factor frequencies relate to the column factor. We call a contingency table with R rows and C columns an R by C contingency table. Each category in a contingency table is called a cell. So remember, we've mentioned these before, but the rows are horizontal and the columns are vertical. So a good way to remember this is your C columns. Columns hold up a house, so they run vertically. And that might help you remember. And rows are in a garden, so they're horizontal.